What's up YouTube? Mile High Campers coming back at you again with another video, and today we are finally putting this wakeboard tower on the boat. Now I asked my dad to come down and give me a hand with this thing, and he's so excited to get it on the boat that he's already started putting the thing together. So we're going to go ahead and pick up here and show you how we put that side together. Then we're going to go ahead and put it up against the boat and figure out placement. Here my dad is attaching the front main beam to the bar that connects to the front main beam, the rear main beam, and the crossbar. Here my dad's installing the joints on the front beam that will install on the front mount of the boat. As always guys, I did find the instruction guide on Origin's website, so that link will be included in the description. And of course guys, we are not spokesmen or sponsored by Origin by any means, so this video is simply just showing you how we installed the tower. Obviously if you buy one of these towers from Origin, be sure to follow their instruction guide. As you can see, my dad's not tightening the bolts down all the way. We want it a little bit loose so we can make adjustments while it's on the side of the boat. And then once we have the whole thing assembled and put on the boat, then we'll tighten down the bolts. Now we're moving on to the joints for the rear beam. Alright y'all, note to self here, be sure to watch the threads on your joints because we actually screwed up here, put the wrong joint on the wrong end, so we actually had to take this joint, put it on the other end, take the joint off of the other end, put it on this end. So just be aware of that when you're putting this thing together. Okay, next figure out where you want to mount the front mount. And then you're going to drill through the hull. However, we screwed up here. We did not use tape. I highly suggest you put some masking tape down. They say it'll help keep from potentially cracking the gel coat. We did it on the other side. We just didn't do it on this first hole. Here we're using a 1/2 inch bit, but it actually was larger than a 1/2 inch bit. We ended up needing to file it out a little bit. So be aware of that you need a very large drill bit. And don't forget the rubber washer. Alright, once inside the boat we installed this aluminum reinforcement plate, which was something we custom made. It did not come with the kit. However, it was recommended by the manufacturer that you do that. Then we installed the washer that was included with the kit, along with the lock washer and the nut. Again, not tightening all the way down because we want everything a little bit loose so we can make the adjustments we might need to. Alright, then choose your rear mount location. The manufacturer's suggestion is that the rear mount should be 56 inches to 72 inches from the front mount. Again, utilizing our reinforcement plate, the washer that came with the kit, the lock washer, and the nut. And then of course repeat these steps for the other side. And once you've got your mounting brackets installed on both sides of the boat and you've got your tower pieces put together for each side, go ahead and grab some help. How we're doing it is we're installing one side at a time. There might be another way you could do it with it pre-built if you had more help, not sure, but this is how we're doing it. We're going to do one side at a time, have a person inside the boat holding it up, and then we're going to install the cross member and the other side. Again, we're not completely tightening down the bolts at this point yet. We are leaving them loose so we can adjust the tower slightly if we need to. We'll tighten everything down once we get the whole thing put together and in position where we want it. At this point, we've got the crossbar on, but we don't have it bolted down nor the holes drilled because we're going to place the second side on here and get it where we need it to be first. Alright, now that we've got the sides where we want them, we're going to adjust the crossbar, get it where we want it, and then we're going to drill the holes. Now we got our bolts in place on this side, we're going to go ahead and drill the other side. Alright guys, so at this point you could do a couple things. Number one, now that we've got everything set where we want it, you could tighten down all the bolts if you want to at this point and be done. Or this would be the time where you could drill your holes for your speakers if you're going to mount some tower speakers and then go through that process. We'll be doing that in another video. We ran out of time on this particular day to install the tower speakers, but in this case we went ahead and left everything snug but not completely tightened down so we could come back and install the speakers on another day. Guys, if this is the first time you're tuning into the Mile High Campers channel, be sure to check out all our videos. We've got several videos in the boat project playlist, as well as some other good videos on camping and some other how-to videos. And then we've got a lot of cool videos coming up. I've been doing the upholstery on this boat and it's coming out looking pretty good, so I'm excited to get those posted. We're going to be doing a stereo installation, amp installation, steering wheel installation, so stay tuned for those videos. Be sure to check out the description for all critical information and check out the links to our stores. We've got some pretty cool stuff on there. And just to recap on this wakeboard tower, guys, so far I really like it. I think it was well worth the money I paid for it. It was a good deal. Quality seems to be very good. I guess we'll see once we use it how much we actually like it. But so far so good. If you would like to hear more information on the wakeboard tower, be sure to check out the wakeboard tower unboxing video that we did. It goes over what came in the box and how much I paid for everything. I hope this video was helpful for you. If nothing else, I hope it gave you an idea of the difficulty level of putting on one of these wakeboard towers. Be sure to smash that like button if you found this video helpful. Alright guys, well stay tuned for the next video, and as always, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace!